Hi, chat. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here already. Oh my goodness. Hi, Alex. Hi, Chris. Hi, Camo. Hi, Rory. Hi, Dwight. Hi, Chai. Hi, who are ya? Hi, Pencil Tree. Hi, Silent. Hi, English. Yeah, I can always promise you variety in games. But we're here for the variety, right? Like, it's always gonna be one day it's an FPS, the next day it's gonna be some rogue indie game, but you're all gonna love it because I love an indie game. So, hi, Wolf. Hi, Case. Jax is watching you. The cat just is what? Look at the kitty. I want a cat. I want a cat. I'm deceased. I hope everyone's had a good week. QE said in my Discord, when it rains it pours, and I think that is the perfect statement for the week that I've had. Oh, please don't go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, hi, Koala. I should 100% get a cat. I agree. And you know what? Like, I think I mentioned this previously. I go into writing my thesis, like hardcore writing mode at the end of July. That's 2 months straight of solid writing where I'm meant to produce 70,000 words as well as make figures. I think I need a cat. Hi, honey bunny. Welcome. Let Sunday come fast. Boy, when I tell you, right, Tuesday, quick rundown so you understand the chaos it's been this week. So Tuesday, I was in labs from like normal 9 o'clock time, right? I was there till about 11, 12 o'clock at night. I didn't eat dinner and get into bed until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to perish. The way I got home and just sat in this chair and I was like, oh my lord, things just kept going wrong, and it wasn't like it was going wrong, like there was a validation step that I needed to do, and that validation step takes 2.5 hours. And I do that twice. So 70,000, isn't that a lot of zeros? Like, can we just appreciate how many zeros that is? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Introduction, abstract, introduction. Let me go from the beginning. Title page, contents page, list of figures, list of abbreviations, acknowledgements, abstract, introduction, and then 3 chapters. I'll break that down in a second. Discussion, and then conclusion, final remarks. In each of the 3 chapters, right, their own introductions, results, discussion, conclusions. So I think I need a cat, is basically it. But yes. And then Wednesday, I didn't leave because everything started late on Tuesday. Wednesday, I didn't leave till about 7, 8 o'clock. And then I was streaming for you guys on Wednesday. That's when we played CS together. Thursday, I tried to get to the premiere, the sneak preview event for Grogu Mandalorian, right? You've seen it advertised on socials perhaps. And this was in London, and I had to get the train down. So I got to the train station at 4. I never made it to London. There was a fire on a train line somewhere, and it got to the point where the train stopped at a station and sat there, and people just were standing on the platform. We got off the train, and I was like, okay, right. It took me 6 hours to get back to the station from whence I came, and I didn't arrive anywhere. Yes, silent. That electrical problem and also a fire on the line. Do we not think that a fire should be resolved within, say, I don't know, within the hour, half an hour? This hour went on. We were stood on that platform for about an hour. But yes, then I got back at 1 a.m. last night, and then I went into labs this morning, and I am exhausted. So I'm looking forward to playing Pokopia, because I've not touched this game all week, and my Pokemon are probably missing me. Can I hide a horse in the apartment? I don't know if my landlord would be happy about that, you know, Camo. I think my landlord might find that a little bit problematic. I'm so glad I'm not at uni anymore. I will be finished at uni very soon, but I have the new stress of trying to find a job post uni, so there's also that. Yeah, 6 hours. I was on that train for 6 hours. It was bad. So bad. I just go to work, come home, look after my mum, go to bed every week for 15 years. You know what, Chris? Sometimes keeping a routine is just so lush, and I think routine is so important. Thank you. The jacket yesterday was very good. Yeah, thanks, Camo. You know, I was on that train, and then someone came up to me when we were on the platform. They were like, "Where are you supposed to be going? You look so nice." And I was like, I can't even tell you where I'm going because I won't even get there, and I'll think about it and I'll get sad because I'm the biggest Star Wars fan. But yeah. Oh, it's a soul-crushing routine that has destroyed my life. Sometimes we need some change. We can facilitate some change in our routine. I did not see the train pun. Favorite cat Pokemon? Sprigato. Is that how you say? I have one. It's not on this island. So okay, let me take you back to the beginning. I have played a lot of this game. Yes, that one. So cute. When I made the habitat for Sprigatito, I died when it appeared, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was very happy. But yes, when it rained, it really poured this week. So I'm glad to be streaming and hopefully re-establish a normal streaming schedule where I go to bed at a normal human time so I can function the following day. Oh, okay, so let me explain something to you. So you have quests that you need to do in this. This is like the starting area. I've like upgraded their houses and stuff now, and I built a house for Charmander and I've forgotten, blanking on the name of the evolved version. These are all the Pokemon I've collected. Charmeleon. Got it. Give the horse some whiskers and tell the landlord it's something. I still think it will look like a horse camo, unfortunately. I'm hoping it goes up from here. Look at the little Charmander. Yeah, so the house is pretty empty at the moment, but I built them a house because they were just kind of standing in the rain, and I got really sad about the little fire on the end of their tails, so I built them a little house. So they both live in there now. And then there's little relics that you can pick up as well. If I can. But then I always fill these back in, and then I spend ages going through my inventory because I can never figure out what sand I've just taken. There we go. Beach sand. Done it. Oh yeah, and I built Slowking a house. Eventually, and I put a Slowpoke rug down here. Eventually, I will finish this house and have Slowpoke also move in. But right now, it's just not feasible. Also, I have a Magikarp, but I want a... Oh, what's the upgraded version of the Magikarp? Gyarados? But I can't find the habitat information for that yet, so... We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, you have to, like, do the quests for this little beacon thing. And so far, I just need electricity and Tinker Gears. So I'm trying to do the electricity at the moment. Hopefully it links up. Okay. I don't think that's linking up. Why? Oh. Here. There we go. And then I don't think that's gonna be enough. No. That only added on 10. Oh goodness. Oh, Chris, that was awful. Oh, Lord. Mouse cam. Thoughts on Pokemon Stunfisk and which one's better? Wait. All my favourite Pokemon game? Black. I really like the... Oh, thanks for the cheer, Mark. Welcome back. Yes, it's a big happy birthday to David Attenborough. It's very... Yeah. That 100 is crazy. Reaching 100 and achieving everything that he's achieved, like... Absolutely insane. What is in the way of the electrical wires? Yeah. Like, what in the world? The big 100. What do you mean something's in the way? This is not neat or tidy or aesthetically pleasing to look at all, but here we are. It is only the beginning. What was I doing? Okay, I need 10 more. I'm gonna build one more windmill and then that should be enough. So yeah, you'll see some things in this area are in a bit of a state because I'm like half constructing everything at the same time. Also, I set up a camera here for a Pokemon and it has not appeared for like a week. And now I'm questioning what is happening. Oh yeah, that was what you asked me about, right? So let me see. Stunfisk. Right, okay. And then we have Unovan. Why am I struggling? Pokemon? How do I spell? Is it Unova? Is that what you mean? And Galarian. Ooh, I do like the Galarian. I don't know, but Stunfisk looks funny. Unovan Gen 5. Unova. See, I do love Osh. I know, are we talking about Snivy? Is that who we mean? I'm confused. Did you see the babies I posted in pets? No. I'm so sorry, I'm so behind on everything. And I just can't keep up with anything pets. Oh, look at the little kitty. Oh, the babies help train and photograph when you were younger. Oh, stop. Look at the babies. I want all of them. Yo, ditto, hey. Yeah, I know, and then you just walked away because I was like looking at horses. Teehee, sorry. Okay, we need to build a windmill. Change page. Who is... Oh, I can give Vespi Queen some honey and then she gives me things. Let's take a pop-up chair. And put that on someone's house. Also great to watch the stream after barely watching any of the last one. Honestly, out of the whole stream before I boxed to retire the car, I only watched about 5 minutes. And yeah, I hope you managed to get your Wi-Fi sorted. Nice. We got stamps. Ooh, coins. See, I've not even been able to get stamps this week. This is so sad. This is so sad. Shop. I need... Ooh, look at the glass door. I like the stylish door. We need a windmill. And we need to get timber back. Hi, Quantum. Tan growth is awesome. You like tan growth? Boiler is now sorted. Everything that's been with the boiler has now been resolved, which is good. I am very glad. It was getting to a point where I was like, oh, it's something I really need to sort, but I don't have the time. Because I was at uni so late, so I literally just wasn't able to get it sorted. Because I needed to be here. So yeah, it was getting a bit tragic. Where we're the plumbers Italian. And not those kinds of plumbers. Were the plumbers? No. For some reason I couldn't read then. Sorry. I need ditto. I need timber. I am ditto. I need ditto. Where is myself? Where has timber gone? Over there. How'd you get back over there so quickly? Come hither. Where's the photo op? And you can take photos of things and then get frames. Did it? Oh. Timber's just photobombing in the bottom corner. Love to see it. You can come with me, and you can come with me, and then we're gonna go build a windmill. Yeah, brain was not braining. We are ditto. We are ditto. English was not Englishing. No. I am actually fried. Also, I'm very sorry that I put the link to a different Discord in last week, and if you got immediately kicked, I am actually mortified. Yeah, that was an oopsie, but that has now been resolved. I will post the link to my Discord at the end of the stream. I know, Hitmonlee was like, look at my moves. Look at me kick the bag. That's why I try and look like a kickboxing on a Saturday morning. Look at them running! Oh, that's so cute! Also, I was trying to get the other shell off and it's not appearing, and it's also upsetting me. Right. Come build this windmill, please. Yes. Done it. 8:03. Okay, I'll be done in like 16 minutes. So we can do other things. Oopsies happen. I know. I think it just is reflective of my state of mind. Absolute chaos. I do need to clean this area up a bit though. It's still a little bit messy, but I'm quickly going to check if the other Shellos has appeared. So Pokemon also have... Oh! I take it back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you know how long I've waited for this moment? Yes, you are going to live here. Yes! I have both of them now. Yay! Oh my gosh. Yay! The other one lives here, but I don't know where the other Shellos is at the moment. I did make them a pond, but I don't know where they are. I was playing that sledding game yesterday. The characters are cute. Also managed to get spawning moments. I need to play the sledding game. There's a lot of games I need to play, to be honest. I don't think I set up any other habitats for this region, question mark. I think it's all good here. It's so bright, I'm really sorry. This is not chill. Okay, and then the other region that you unlock is called Bleak Beach. And Bleak Beach is where my favourite Pokemon resides, and I built them a house that I need to furnish. Too many games, too little time. You're telling me. One of my annoying neighbours packed up to go to work for another job somewhere, hopefully far away from me, so maybe they'll stay going for a while. Love that for you. I feel like annoying neighbours is a canon event that we all kind of need to live through, and it's really sad. Let's go check on the babies. Okay. Look at the Pikachu. So Pikachu is called Pikachu because Pikachu is looking kind of peak. Maybe if I charge Pikachu, oh my gosh. Both of them? Clever bullying. I truly am collecting them all. This is what I wanted, to log on and all the Pokemon that I want just appear. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, I made them a little showering area as well, where they can just shower. And it's really funny. Okay, this was the house that I built. I don't know if they're in here at the moment. Maybe they're upstairs. I need to move more Pokemon into this house, I think. It's rather large for 2 Pokemon. I didn't anticipate it being so... Look at the baby! Little Piplup! I cannot. Look at him. No! Don't leave! Where are you going? Oh! Look at them together. Why is it walking around like that? Must zoom into the baby. Oh my goodness. Where have you gone? No, 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 no. You are thinking. So cute. Loser punk Pokemon. Hudson, get out. Honestly, that is so untrue. Piplup is the best. We will not have such blasphemy here about the Piplup. What up, nerd? Comes in here, woke up, chose violence. Hi, Panthera, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a minute. Okay, we need to take the Pikachu to the charging station. And you also need to pick the crops. I also need to clean up that entire side of the area, which I've not. Ooh, shiny. My favourite activity is rage baiting. Tell me something new. I do like Empoleon. So I have the Prinplup, which is the evolved version of Piplup. But I've not found, so you go around finding traces of Pokemon as well to add them to your Pokédex in like the silhouette forms. Because I thought it was just Piplup, and I was like, surely you wouldn't just add like one evolution or like the starting evolution of a Pokemon into this game and you couldn't find the others. But then I found the trace for Prinplup, but I need to find the one for Empoleon, which I've not found yet, and I don't know where it would appear. The Chimchar, yeah, the Chimchars are very good. I think it's okay to have like a favorite collection of Pokemon. I think, like, I've not even found Rapidash yet, which is also a bit upsetting because I'd like a horse Pokemon. But the Rapidash that's a fire type, not the fairy type. Do you not just throw tomatoes over your shoulder? That's how I collect them. Is that not how you do it? Piplup is one of my faves. Yeah, we need a horse Pokemon, right? So I can build it a cute little stable. I agree. Litwick. I've not seen one. Mudbrain, Mudsail, no, I've not seen them either. So I don't know. There's Chargebug. Bug Pokemon freak me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I have a thing about insects. I love insects, but some bugs just, or insects, look very alien. Pikachu, come here. And it like confuses me. Can you get on here, please? Okay, apparently I can't do that right now. But anyway, this is the beach area. I've managed to clean most of it up. I still need to kind of fix that cruise ship thing. That's where Happiny live, and that Pokemon just really not. Something's rustling. Oh my gosh. What's it gonna be? Show me. I was just talking about insect Pokemon as well. That's so funny. No, you're cute. I like you. Tut tut. I must say it takes some nerve to enter my nest. This was someone else's home, and now you've just moved in. So I'm sure it'll be dazzling once I decorate it with some of my sparkling string. I don't know if, oh, what's the other Pokemon called? I can't remember. Mareep was living here, but now you've moved in next door, so I guess you can share. I have a Psyduck that now I made a spa thing, and now Psyduck has moved in here. I made sure to put showers in. Should I turn the shower on? Should I turn the shower on? Do you think I can? Yes. That, brilliant. Please don't wake up. Fantastic. This is what we need. That is such a vibe. Oh my gosh, the timing. I was not taking a photo of you. Wait, there's a Pokemon there. Another one. Oh. Golduck. Woo, this place is great. Nice and quiet, and the water is wicked gorgeous. Say, bud, want to join me for a little swimming? What, you can't swim? With those slick hands and feet of yours, I figured you'd be a great swimmer. No? Bro got caught lacking. I know. Look at the Psyduck. It's so cute. It's so cute but so dumb. It's so funny. And I made another home for a Pokemon over here that I also need to finish rebuilding. But then I also got distracted. Smearguru, but I usually can't find him for some reason. He usually goes walking. He's never really here. So yeah, this is Bleak Beach. It's not looking so bleak anymore. I'm trying to like repair it so it looks nicer. Beach sand. Yeah, you do Naruto run everywhere. It's like the first thing I thought about when I saw this character run around. It's just like, Naruto! Wow, Smeargle actually appearing in a game, right? I also have a Growlithe. Oh, I have 2 other Pokemon over here in these houses. Yes, I can just transform. I unlocked that so I can fly or glide. And it becomes easier. There's a Haunter and there's a Ghastly, but they've gone roaming. And I also need to move their homes into caves because they won't be happy here during daytime. Like Haunters over there. So, and you have a lot of wool to give me as well. So yeah, this is this area. Flaffy! I know, it's so cute. Flaffy is currently sleeping. I moved Fluffy into this, which I'm gonna convert into like either a restaurant or a shop. I'm not sure yet, but there is a kitchen, so I think it's gonna turn into a restaurant. I think it's quite a nice area for like a little cafe, you know? Fix the fence and the decking and put some more chairs out. I think it'd be quite cute. And Pharos is actually my favourite. Oh, is it? I'm so bad with names. Agreed. That's a cool Pokemon. So yeah, this is this. Oh yeah, look at the. I got this one too. Look at him go. Oh, is this the Mudsdale? I do have one then. No, Clodsire. Yeah, but he's also really cute. And they have a muddy water area with mushrooms, which I thought was quite cute. Are you gonna go swim? Go swim. No? Okay. Fine. Fine. Alex is just like full capsing all the Pokemon. Oh, why is this house empty? I thought... Oh, what is wrong? Why do you request my presence? Hey, I just found this. You can have it. Gib. Is that a stick? Thank you, Clodsire, for the stick. That's so helpful. I love it so much. My favourite part of Pokopia. Do you know what? Like, I actually really enjoy restoring the towns. I find it really satisfying, like fixing the pavements and like building the houses, even though in this area I've not done... I've actually done a lot in this area, but yeah, you can't see that. So I'm gonna quickly check up here because there's habitats that I set up here, but I don't think they'll have spawned because it's now evening / nighttime, which is a bit rogue place to put them, but hopefully like a gull wing, yeah, wing gull appears. And I put one over here as well, but it's not generated anything yet. So we'll get there. Oh, I didn't even see that side. Oh no, that's the side you come out of. There seems like a passageway through there, right? How have I only just noticed that? There's something through here this way. No, I think it's just a broken wall. Okay, well this is this area. And then the next one after this you get to is Rocky Ridges. Clodsire, Dubstick. A massive one. Can you imagine? Huge. But yeah, I play this in bed sometimes as well, and it brings me a lot of joy. It is very chill. Hi Oliver, welcome. Don't be sorry you're late, we're here to vibe. It's all chill vibes. Damp and dry dirt. I love the School Bunny. School Bunny is very cute. So bright. Goodness gracious. And there's quests you have to do in each area as well. Oh, I need to bring DJ Rotom more CDs, which I have. I think I put them in my inventory. Let's talk about CDs, yo. What? Why can't I give you my CDs? Yeah, I have. Look at this. Here, look, CD. Oh, I need to remove. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I don't know which ones I've removed. Let's try this. No, we've heard that one. Okay, well, I guess we're going with it. I don't understand how to do this quest. Bring 10 types of CDs. I don't understand how to do that. Remove. But you can't hold 10 types of CDs. I don't understand. Game calling music, I know. Info. But I have CDs to give you, so I don't understand why. Oh, a thing. A habitat. So these are the traces that I was talking about. So you have to find traces to then add them to your Pokedex. So they look like that. And then you add them, and then, yeah. So you get the silhouette of Pokemon, and then it tells you where to find them. So we need to put a register down. I don't know how to give the CDs to this Pokemon, and it's... Okay, you know what? We're gonna build a box, a crate, to then put CDs into, because it just fills up your inventory, and then you can't carry anything else other than CDs. Close. Oh, another trace. Yay. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. I have way too much fun on my own. Where is the box? It's a good reference. It is an elite reference. I don't know how to give this Rotom a CD. But you know what? We're just gonna put them in the box for now, and then come back later. So yeah, this area, there's caves and... Oh my goodness, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. You sing, Diglett. You sing your little heart out. Adorable. I'm just entertained by cute Pokemon, and it doesn't require much more than that, to be honest. What's sparkling? You can tell I've not been able to play in a few days because there's so many crops that need harvesting. So yeah, I need to basically restore the farm as well. We might be here collecting Diglett singing Sound of the Underground. Can you imagine? What a banger. I wouldn't expect Diglett to sing anything else, to be honest. What's wrong? Did I pick up the sprinkler by accident? Is that why you're upset? I did. Okay, sorry. They get upset when you take something from their habitat, and they're like, oh, "How dare you!" And then they make all the angry hashtags come up. I don't know if you know what I mean. Collecting. Oh, I've done it again. No, I've done it again. Oh my goodness gracious! Can I turn around? Thank you. There's I think a lot of songs. I could also kind of see Diglett like heavy metal, you know, screaming, you know. Dancing Queen would work. I could also see Diglett, you know, singing Dancing Queen. That is also a vibe. I do enjoy that, actually. I can see Diglett being a massive ABBA fan. You know, kind of cute. 70s flares. Big collar. 70s collar on a diglet. You can dig. I assumed it was also the Girls Loud version. Right? I'd like it to be the Girls Loud version. To be extra. Just be extra, you know? Apparently the Mamma Mia in London's meant to be quite good. I also didn't know there was more than one version, so I've learned something new as well. So here we are. Wait, there's more than one version? Okay, the last 2 beans, 3 beans, there we go. And then there's a little hot spring area down here. That's where Machamp is going. Machoke, sorry. Yeah, a little hot spring area down here. Look at the little frog. Polytoad. This is Polytoad's home. Oops. Here. He's very happy here. But yeah, this is like a little, I'm gonna make this into like a little spa cave area. I think it'd be quite cute. But I also want to restore all the like railroad tracks in the area. So I have this one for now, which I restored so I could get to and from a habitat. No, it's not a habitat. It's a Pokemon. But it's fine. It's not a Pokemon. It's an object. Words are failing me today. And I made a home for Lombre and Lowtoad, which is quite cute because it's next to the water. And I put a little bath in here. It's very cutesy in here. It's very zen, actually. Get in the bath. No, you're just gonna lie on the floor. Of all the places to lie, you could totally get in the bath. But yeah, I put little green vine decorations up. I put a little partition up so you're not just, you know, staring at like a bathroom area. It's very cute in here. I didn't realise there was more than one version, neither did I. I stayed home and got 60 pieces of popcorn chicken. You can get 60 pieces of popcorn chicken? I just get the large bucket and it's not enough. Where are you finding 60 from? No, it was a recipe for a microwave that was in the water, actually. But we can put a microwave in the water if you want. Yeah, look, and then this is a little area that I can get down to get down to the mines. But I'm gonna go back because you can power up the abilities that you have by eating some food, by cooking. So I'm gonna do that quickly. Oh, and there's legendary Pokemon that go through the sky. There's a Pharaoh. And then they drop their feathers. And I'm collecting the feathers, but I don't know what the feathers mean. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, so this place was also covered in so much ash, which is this stuff. And yeah, so you collect the feathers, but I don't know what you do with the feathers yet. So I'm still figuring that out. I would. To be honest, I just kind of get happy seeing any Pokemon because you have to build the habitats for them and then wait for them to spawn. And then when they appear, it's just happiness, to be honest. Just vibes. So yeah, see, I've got a feather already, but I don't know what to do with them all. So TBC on that one. I once ordered from KFC and they were running short on the items I picked, so instead they gave me 6 large popcorn chickens and 4 fries. Do you know what I also love from KFC? The hot wings. Look at this. You put 4 beans in, you get steak. Hi Snazzy, evening. I'd like to know the witchcraft here of how we get steak from 4 beans. Yeah, this is pretty much Animal Crossing meets Minecraft meets Pokemon, meets a good soundtrack. Just 4? Yeah, just 4. And then you eat the steak, and then you can like power up the punching rock smash, and then you can, yeah. So next one's Sparkling Skylands. I do enjoy this area as well. This area is very pretty. How tall am I? I have a guess at how tall I am, and I'll give you a hint. It catches people off guard all the time. And then people they don't even ask what my name is for the first time I meet some people as well. They're like, the first thing they say to me is, "Oh my god, you're tall." But have a guess. We've got 5'10", we've got 5'8", we've got 6'7". I'm diseased. I can't believe I fell into that. A Pokemon. I like this area because the grass is pink as well. I'm guessing Jade is as tall as me, 5'11" or 6 foot. Oh, look! So cute. Go get food, Dwight. You need to eat. I am 5'11" and 3/4. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can move in here. Hariyama. Hey, you human-looking kiddo. You're training hard. What? You're not? At least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need any help with any physical labor. A mere 4.75 inches taller than me. Yeah, but people didn't think I was tall because they hear the half Asian and they're like, oh, she's like, what, 5'5", 5'4", 5'6", and I like sit down a lot. Bailey, you know how tall I am. Why are you coming in here guessing like that? Honestly. Another Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Also, can we talk about how cute this Froakie is? He's cross-eyed. Brings me joy. Yeah, so that's why. Oh my god, an upgraded Froakie. A Frogadier. Ribbit. Yeah, this place is so nice, and it's got super great scenery too. I imagine his place, his accent with his voice would be like, "What? You're the only one who got this place all set up nice and junk? That's amazing. You're pretty skilled, huh? Well, you know, I really like climbing up to high places, so it'd be super cool if you could, like, make some huge mountains and stuff around here, too." When I got this Switch, I was, like, screaming, to be honest. I didn't stop screaming for about 2 hours. We need a voice. We can do a different voice for each of the Pokemon. I can try my best. Yeah, Ellie and Ross actually make me feel like a normal height, which is really nice because quite often I'm the tallest person around. But yeah, we love tall queens. We're just Amazonians, you know. We're just built different. Did you have a quest? No, you're just talking to each other. But yeah, this is the Skylands. This is Sparkling Skylands. It's very pretty. I do enjoy. Although what upsets me a bit, so like for Timber and Conkeldurr and I can't remember what the intermediary evolution was for Gurda. These 3 are all in different areas, so I don't. Is that another Pokemon? No. I don't know whether to like move them so they're on the same island, but then it's kind of helpful having a building type Pokemon around. Yeah. How many tattoos? How many tattoos do I have? Oh my god, sorry. Before I answer that, can we talk about giraffing, please? So cute. When the giraffing appeared, did you just headbutt the tree? Did I just miss that? Are you gonna eat the... Are you gonna talk to... Look how cute. This is the closest we've gotten to a horse Pokemon as well, by the way. So yeah, gotta hop off now because I'm traveling early tomorrow. Thanks for hopping on, Bailey. It was nice to catch up with you. Look at the cat Pokemon. Look at that Sprigatito. I can't. Girafarig is a palindrome. I did not know that. Tampax. This Tampax thing has spread like wildfire, and I don't know what to do about it. It's the tippy taps. Listen to the tippy taps. It's so cute. I actually cannot. Tattoo wise, how many do I have? I've got one on each of my fingers there. I've got one down the side of my ribs. That was my first one. I got a rib tattoo first, which was fine. And then I got these two. Oh, and I have this one here. I don't even know what to say to my chat. I don't think I've ever been more speechless. You require, basically, Casey, who is a fellow streamer / viewer of the channel, has got a kitten and has said that the kitten has a brother who is still available, and I have been wanting a cat for like the last 3 years, and I always said that when I get to the end of my PhD, I need a little friend, you know, because I spend 2 months during my write-up period, and you know, you can't just sit and write on your own. So we were like, okay, but then what do we call the kitten? So Casey's kitten is called Jax, and I'm like, if they're siblings, I feel like we need to have some, what's the word, similarity between the names. So we were thinking like, what goes with Jax? Got Max, we got Bax, we got, I mean, my username on a lot of things is like Raynax. Someone in chat then went Tampax, and for some reason Tampax has stuck. So that's why is the context between why everyone in the chat is screaming Tampax, because I've never seen so many people rally behind feminine products before. But you know what, I'm here for it. It's a vibe. Can we just normalize screaming the name of tampon products in Twitch chats? Tampax is not a great cat name. I said I would maybe call it Tampax if I can like shorten it to Pax, but then it sounds like, you know, what's the university challenge, like Hapax Legomenon or something, and it's just like, I don't even know what to do with that. Which of my tattoos hurt the most? The red one here, which is funny because they always said that like getting a tattoo in red is probably one of the more painful tattoos, but 2, getting a tattoo, be it my first one on my, like, down my ribs, is the most painful place to get a tattoo. This one was painful because it was an apprentice that did it, and because it's red and you bleed when you get a tattoo sometimes, or all the time, it kept mixing in with the ink, so the apprentice couldn't see what was ink and what was blood. Sorry if you're squeamish. And she just kept going over the same bit over and over again, and you can actually see in some places within the tattoo it's scarred because she went over it so much. I sat there and I almost was falling asleep during my rib tattoo. I sat there doing this tattoo and I was sat there like, I want to pass out. And I like to think I've got quite a high pain tolerance, But this one, it was like unbearable. But yeah, that was probably my most painful one. And I think it's just about finding like an artist that can tattoo well, you know? Like, I'm quite picky. We can make a new habitat. I'm going to show you the significance of this in a second. But yeah, it's about just finding an artist who can, one, tattoo well and make their stuff original, right? And two, make sure you can sit through the process and it not being like unenjoyable. Thanks for the sub, Snazzy. That's so nice. Dub Snazzy. I want a tattoo, but I'm terrified of needles. If you're scared of needles, it might just be like, if you can get through, like if you can sit through the pain, like I think you'll be absolutely fine. And you can literally just like, if it's on your arm, for example, you can just like sit there like this and then just look away. Do you know what I mean? That, yeah. But I kind of like watching the artist do it. Snazzy figured it out. We love to see it. Oh yeah, I got that Pokemon as well. Anyway, the reason why getting that doll was significant is because that was the last doll I needed for this habitat. So I'm going to set that up. So I need the Growlithe doll, the Pikachu, and the Eevee, which I have. So I'm going to grab those. I think they're at Rocky Ridges. The Growlithe is definitely at Rocky Ridges. You can also take people in with you to hold your, like sometimes artists are okay with that. Sometimes artists don't like having loads of people in the studio, but you can always ask to take someone with you to like, I took someone with me to get my first one because I was like, I don't know what to do here. My brother-in-law hates needles too, but is covered in tattoos. He says it's different because it's just surface. Yeah, don't think of it like, that's a good point actually. Don't think of it like the same as getting a jab or a vaccination, for example. It's not the same feeling at all. Like it feels like lots of tiny scratches, which I think if you work with horses, that happens all the time. Or another way I can kind of describe it is, you know, like when you ping an elastic band on your wrist, like that essentially a lot of times. Where do I need to set this habitat up as well? I actually don't know. I think I need to put it in the Skylands from the background. I do, okay. And I need my Eevee doll and my Pikachu doll. Honestly, my crates are all in different places and it's so unorganized, or disorganized. Yeah, I think if you wanted to cover up some scars as well, I would recommend looking for an artist that has specifically done work over scars, just because when your skin has scars, the texture and the tissue changes, so like the way the ink sits in the skin changes. But there are loads of talented artists out there where like they show examples of work where they've tattooed over scars and stuff. I've designed some of my own. I'm a graphic designer, but tattoo artists near me have terrible reviews and high costs. Yeah, I literally just find a good one. I have seen so many bad. Like I saw a Snoopy with 3 legs and I was like, what is that? And as if you posted that on Instagram, I was like, hello. Were you proud of this? I wouldn't be. I really like the like fine line artists. I would like another tattoo, but I don't know what I'd get. I need to sit and think. I wanted like a tattoo to commemorate the end of my PhD. But I don't know what that would look like. Because I love the idea of like the anatomy drawings and whatnot, but Where is my Pikachu plushie? I don't understand. I'm going to scream. Where did I put that Pikachu plushie? I usually wait a knit, let chat design my next tattoo. That is scary. I usually just wait a year because I know what I want. I always have to find a really good artist that I have seen work. Yeah, agreed. That you usually, when you look at artists as well, like you wait, and or if they have like a portfolio on their Instagram or something, it's good to see what the healed versions of their work look like, which again is dependent on like how, you know, if that client spends a lot of time in the sun, or if they, you know, put sunscreen on if they're going outside, because that can affect it as well. But generally, like, it's good to investigate that. Also jumping on the late bandwagon, but congrats on hosting the BAFTA award, you and Dan. Ah, thanks. Yeah, that was really fun, and I didn't know how I would do hosting, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was really good fun, and the event was just madness. It was so good to be there. There we go. This is messy, but we're vibing with it. A placenta tattoo. I don't know how well that would do. Do you know what would be really cool actually? It would be like, you know, those anatomical drawings that are like quite old fashioned, like the sketches. Maybe something along the lines of that, but like a cross section. The other one that I was thinking, this is getting a bit technical now, but like I work on like a specific family of protein. So I don't know how many of you will be familiar, but like the protein structure of that family of proteins. So I don't know what that, you end up with lots of like helices or like sheet patterns, and getting like just like a black and white version of that would be really cool. Oh, I need to add the tinker gears. And then I've done this part. Oh my gosh. Yay. Submit. Crackle. Incredible. You've completed part 5 of the team initiation challenge. You must be pretty skilled if you manage to charge us up with electricity. No one's come this far before. I'm sure you're eager for that reward. Here you go. I think I need to put these badges in frames. Pretty sweet, right? With that badge, you're supposedly more likely to find your favorite ice cream flavor. Someone in chat asked me that last stream. I think that's really weird. You've completed all the intermediate level tasks of the team initiation challenge. Oh, the second light turned on. You're one step closer to becoming a member of our team. I've got to start getting ready for your welcome party. There's only a bit left to do for the team initiation challenge. Once you finish, you'll be a full-fledged team member. Without further ado, team initiation challenge part 6. Do I have the recipe for those? The theme for part 6 is stylish furniture. You can do it, boss in the making. I think I need to put these badges in frames. You need a reference photo. Let me send one in chat. Protein structure diagram. Like this. Oh, that's really low res. You call it ribbon diagrams, but imagine it in like black and white. It's a bit crazy, but it's a bit different, and I kind of like that. Where's chat? General chat. Here we go. Post. People who are not watching the stream are gonna like, what is she talking about? Ice cream's been back on my dessert menu. I had Biscoff ice cream and sandwiches. Goodness gracious. Biscoff anything is luxury. Where is my Pokemon plushie? This is what we need to be asking ourselves. Is it at the beach? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what tattoo wise. A Piplup tattoo. My parents would be like, Jade, what is that? Why is there an adorably cute penguin? I'm keeping all my tattoos black and red as well. So they'll either be monochrome or red. And I like another red tattoo. It adds more colour. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. How about in here? No. In here? No. In here. There it is. Okay, we can go back to the Sparkling Skylands now. I don't know what Pokemon you get from this. Oh no, it was the evolved Drifloon, wasn't it? Honey, where's my Pokemon plushie? Honey, where's my super suit? What? Where is my super suit? I put it away. Where? I need it. What comes next? This city is in danger. My evening's in danger. We are talking about the greater good. Greater good? I am your wife. I am the greatest good you are ever gonna get. If you can name the film that I'm relentlessly quoting, you get 10 points. I didn't forget. I just needed a minute to remember it, Ross. Okay? It just took me a minute. I don't know where to put this habitat. Where should we put it, chat? Want somewhere... That's a cute spot. We'll just put it down there. Nope. Adorable. Take the leaf. Star Wars Episode 8. No. It is The Incredibles. Nice. I'm very proud. So if we put that, and then the fence is in the way, we can move the fence. Hydrate and stretch. Okay, I'm hydrating. Oh goodness, I'm hydrating. I actually really need to wee because I'm like hydrated. And when I'm done, I'll say all my invention and everyone can be super. And when everyone's super... OMG, hi Nathan. Bilious Ace has just outed himself in the chat. Love to see it. Gossip Girl, go piss girl. Yeah, I need to piss. Put this here. And then how did the other two go? Was it in front of the... Oh, I put them the way around. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think you just put the two like this and like this. We made a habitat! Yay! Is there a wee reward? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. That was bad. I can't remember what I was doing before I side quested with the plushie. Why did I find the plushie? Who knows? Did I send it to the wrong Discord? Oh no, I didn't send it at all. For some reason. I thought I did. Oh no, it won't let me send images. Why? I am the admin. Yeah, it won't let me send in images for some reason. But everyone else can send images of their pets. Why? I don't understand what's happening. It's rigged. I know, my privileges have been revoked. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You can all chat and look out at the dragon and Tangrowth and Vulpix while I take a 2 minutes. I return. Hariyama was just vibing. Hariyam packs. I come back from dinner and we're still talking about Tampax. Yes. Casey, you've started something. Do you think that Pokemon spawned yet? I hope it has. Why can I not get out of the water? Anyway, this is the other place that I've been working on. Jade, down like 4 litres of water for all the hydrates. I only have a bottle of Coke with me at the moment. So, like... Billy says, did you reply to my Discord message, by the way? Or did you leave me on red? Oh, he in trouble. Also, I have something very special to show you all. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them playing. I'm very proud of myself. And there's another one. There's 2 more. Stop. Come here. And you. And look at them. I'm aggressively... How cute is that? Not the whole Eevee family. However, they are adorable and I love them all. There's also a Pokemon in here. It's not going to be an Eevee. Yay! Hello, hello. You are also looking for a place to live. I just found this location. The humidity is high. It is very nice. I will take it easy here for some time, I think. Parasect is very sophisticated, as you can see by the habitat. Oh, have I collected lots of Pokemon? Yes, I have. Bug. Yeah, okay, so it's basically, okay, we'll just jump over the bush. Let me get this habitat and I'll show you the situation with the EVs. What Pokemon is this? Is this the... I know about this habitat already, I just don't know how to get the nap time bed. I've not seen that yet, so stop telling me about it. It's upsetting me. Anyway, the EVs you get through doing the challenges on the... Sorry, I set up loads of habitats along that little river, and none of them are working. You basically do the challenges here, and you get items such as fried potatoes, shaved ice, chocolate cookies, and then with those items you make habitats with the food on the tables like this. So with the pizza you get an Umbreon, and it is nighttime. Should we get an Umbreon? Should we do it now? What do we need to do for it? Umbreon's like my favourite one. Where's the pizza? I need to build 15 things. Right. We can build a water wheel. You know, we need power. We need to light up the future town. We can build... What else can we build? Why is this so bright? I already have a Sylveon. Umbreon is the best Pokemon. Nathan, you just wish you were as cool as I was. Stop trying to say that I'm copying you. Why is it so bright? I can't see anything. How am I meant to build 15 things? Oh, you know what? We can also build a lift, I think is another one we need to build. Can I do this yet? No, I need more lumber. Stop. Who can chop? Can you chop? Look at this. Five. I need... do 10. Do 10. Oh, I really thought we'd be able to build lots of things, but 15 is quite significant. We can put a water wheel over here. In this little bit. I don't know how. I wanted to put a waterfall there. Can I... Why is it just... Okay. If I seal that off with this, and then put this down, if I destroy this, and then that, is that gonna let me... Oh, I need more lumber. Where is all my wood? Just don't have any. Casey, I played a lot of this. A lot. Did I almost push vape? The Vaporeon wants to be in the water. It's absolutely fine. What does silence say? I don't understand. I really want to get the Umbreon, but I don't think building 15 things is going to be feasible. To be fair, we can... They also require lumber. Let's build some houses for them. We can do some leaf dens. I don't want to... Let's do some leaf dens. Let's do... I feel like the cactus Pokemon, I can't remember its name. Cacturn. Could do with a leafy abode. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know where all my resources have gone. And this is really sad. I am sad. Everyone pointed at Bilious Ace because he's not replied to my message. When you click on the materials page, if you click the bus button, does it? Oh, I can't do that now. Well, that's good to know. Let's go back to Withered Wasteland. Bilious Tampax. Yeah, we should call Nathan Bilious Tampax. I feel like that's appropriate. You know? What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with this week, honestly? Yes. All I'm gonna say, Nathan, is that people want to see the new repo update. So, if you're not gonna reply to me on Discord, you're just gonna upset the people. You're gonna upset my chat. And I know there's repo happening with you this evening. And I think we should give the people what they want. So. Where is it? I think I have to make some more. Actually, you know what? There is loads at Sparkling Skylands. We can go collect some. Yeah, everyone boo Nathan. I'm joking, don't boo Nathan, that's not very nice. But it's not Tuesday. Why is Discord dying? Oh, Oliver's called you out. Basically said you're a liability. Oh, the Red Panda uprising is falling apart, guys. It's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure there was some lumber up here. Ah, the Pokemon has arrived. Is it the plushy one? Yay! Oh my god! You do like this place. Absolutely, you can settle down. I've just realised that I've taken all the Eevee evolutions with me to this island, and that's not what I wanted to do. Guys, we're gonna have to go home. You all can't stay. You can't stay here. We need to go back here. Tell Sam Discord is dead and it won't revive unless you get a kitty. Yeah, I'll tell Sam that. breaking news. Breaking news, the Red Panda uprising has fallen apart. It was never going to happen to begin with. On today's news, the supposed Red Panda uprising has now fallen to pieces, as participants of the party can't seem to cooperate together. No. Amandine, I am touching grass. There's a photo opportunity happening nearby. What is happening? Is it these two? Oh my gosh. Why'd you look so stressed? What's wrong? Why are you stressed? Oh, you gave me bricks? I don't remember giving you bricks. Thanks for the bricks. Okay. You have lumber. I need you to make some more though. Please make some more. This is so bright. Keep seeing, there's bug Pokemon everywhere. Make loads. Thank you. That's fine. I don't know if I have a favorite bug Pokemon. That wasn't enough. I can take some out of the one I put in the Poke Center. Remove. There we go. I want to get the pizza so I can... I do like Sizer. He's pretty cool. Okay, and then we need both of you. And Sizer. Oh, but then you're not going to be able to... Can I not bring you? Can I bring someone else? Where has... Oh. Just asleep, standing up. I love that. Come on. Let us go. I need another Pokemon. You. Pass Parasect. Come on. We're going. Oh, he needs the chop. This is really annoying. I don't have any. I can go grab one to come here actually. I can go get Pinsir. It's just, is everything down tonight then? Is that why nothing's happening? Yeah, Discord is like truly down. Damn. It's not very good, is it? Where is Pinsir? Oh, there you are. Ouch. No, it won't. Everything, yeah, it is down. It's properly down. I was like, why can't I send this photo earlier? And I thought I had my privileges removed or something, and then, yeah, it is like well and truly not working. Which isn't great, is it? Also, one thing I find really cool about the Switch 2 remotes is that you can put them down, it turns into a mouse. What a week, you're telling me. Look, you can turn it into a mouse and then you can like click on things. Like, now it's a mouse. You have a little, isn't that crazy? Has certainly been a week. And then Discord goes down. And it's like the one time I'm actually properly online this week as well. Shaking my head. An hour. It's gonna take a whole hour. You know what? Like, oh, this is so sad. Why is it gonna take an hour? What do we need to do? What are our quests? Industrial beds, resort lights, office desks. Can I build any of those? I can build 4 of those. So expensive. I will live in honor of camo next week. Lumber and iron. I need to go. Oh, I have a furnace? No, I don't. Can I make one? I can. Okay, we'll put one on this island because I think it'll be necessary. Okay, we'll put one over here next to you. And then we need to smelt more iron. Come here. Come smelt the, yeah. And we need industrial bed, lumber. You're still chopping wood. I am resort light. Oh, I can make those. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, and then an industrial bed. So I also need to go, actually no, let's not go there yet. I need to go to a dream island, which is not something you guys have seen yet. Let me pick up the stack of that. Let me put the seeds in. I'll also put all this fine. I need to keep that. What else do I need to keep? Why is that shooting money out? What is happening? Did you see that? What was that? Why is it doing that? So confused. It's like Camo's still here with us. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the Dream Island. Yeah, so you can get resources from elsewhere. You can also get these weird kits, and they're like massive. and I don't understand what to do with them yet, because they're huge. Like, where am I supposed to put this? You know? And I don't really want to put a power plant on this island. So maybe I should just build one of those ski lifts. I'm so out of island. I need to go to the dream island. Okay. We'll go here. Brother Bear is back. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Tomodachi stream when? I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when. Because we really need to finish Cult of the Lamb. I feel like with Cult of the Lamb it just kind of goes on forever and there's no ending. And there's other games that I want to play, / games that are coming out that will be played, which I think are just very entertaining. I might just work on Cult of the Lamb in the background and then just to get it moving on. Do you know what I mean? I think because it's a roguelike, it's quite hard. No, there's no end of the Lambden. I just think that, or we can leave it and then we can just keep coming back to it when there's a pause. That is also a possibility. Yeah. There is definitely an end to the Cult of the Lamb. You like the pause idea? Yeah, because with that game, I just feel that you can just do it over and over again. And there obviously will be an end, but it's very prolonged for a stream. More time to plan the Panda Revolution. Like a month, yeah, like a cult stream once a month, and then, Subnautica 2 is coming out. There's the game that I played the demo for ages ago that I've been dying to play. I really want to play that. And this is the Dream Island. It's basically somewhere you can just get resources. I just... Yeah. Food for thought. Food for thought. And then you guys get to watch something a bit new and actually see an end to a game, whereas I just think with this, it just kind of... not with this, with Cult of the Lamb, it gets a bit... Like, there's only so many times you can see me do the same boss over and over again, I actually need these. These are expensive to build. Can I... Hello? Thank you. Yeah, 25 hours. That's the thing, and it's like, I think watching a stream of like a game that has a story to it for 25 hours is probably gonna be a bit better, because then we're seeing new things. Okay, there is... Oh, it's up there. So this island has all the ores on it, and then we can get more iron ore to be able to build all the things, and then we can get the pizza, and then we can set up the table for the Umbreon, and then the Umbreon can come and stay with us, and then we can build them a little house. We can have the house of the Eevees. I think that'd be cute. Yeah, that's the thing, there's so many games to play, Alex, and I just feel like, we need some variety is good. We like to see different things happening. I can't be bothered to get the one underneath there. No. I think you did, with an EV charging station. Exactly. A house for EVs with an EV charging station provided by Umbreon is what we need. I think that is very appropriate. Okay. Is that enough iron? There is more. You can also get, there's also iron down there, and there's also lumber down there, and there's loads. Oh my goodness. And this one, and this one. I think that's enough. We'll get these three as well. It's not enough. Yes, actually, I got recommended a game similar to Life is Strange. One is called Mixtape. So like, there's another game I want to play. And actually, When Sirens Fall Silent, that I believe is not out yet, and it is a psychological horror. But I am... What? Why can't I? This one? Yeah. But there, it's all the same kind of style as Life is Strange. Like, you've got the story. Is that a cave? I don't really want to go down there because I don't know how to get back out again. Where is... So there's a section on these islands that have these red crystal fragments, but they also contain items. And they're always around like the central mountain. I'm gonna end up running all the way around this and still not being able to find it, aren't I? No me. No. Is it down there? Yes. This is lumber. Nope, just wooden logs. Brilliant. Again, yeah, so many games, so little time. I know, it is sad. It is sad. And then these kind of go on for a little while. But yeah, the crystal fragments you can use to buy stuff in the Poke Centers. There is a lot of iron down here, which is what we like to see. Halloween horror stream in full costume. Perhaps. Repo? Halloween's still a while away. Oh my gosh, when Halloween comes around, I'll be done with my thesis. I can't wait. I cannot wait. There's also blue fragments down here this time, which is interesting. And then there's usually like an extra little bit that has furniture and stuff. I think that's further down here. Maybe still. We'll also pick up some gold. I used all the gold on the last team initiation challenge. It used all the gold that I had, and I was like, this is so long. Driving lessons, yeah, driving is just practice. Yeah. Especially with things like parallel parking, it took me ages to get used to being able to parallel park. The character you play in Two Loon Nights is some... What is happening? Brian Hill rubbish, yeah. Of course. Do you not just do that on the regular? Okay. Yeah, I like the Dream Island that Growlithe takes you to, because yeah, there's the furniture, or sometimes there's furniture, sometimes it's like a room, sometimes it's nothing. But yeah, you can get loads of ores, which are generally harder to find. I feel like it's finite on the like the locations that you have in the game, and then this is where you can like get more. But with the Dream Islands, you can only visit one a day, like one type of Dream Island a day. But then beyond that, you can just keep going back to it. So if I want to, I could come back to this island loads of times and basically just like take everything from it. I bet parallel parking your pickup truck was not easy. I am not surprised. Ooh, that was lumber. If I... Yay. I'm carrying too much stuff. Why? That's fine. Peculiar pattern. Try showing it to a Pokemon with the paint specialty. Interesting. I need to ask Smeagol for help. Okay, well, I think we have iron now. I love that your mum's been playing Zelda. That's really cute. But then to leave the Dream Islands, you need to go all the way back to the Drifloon. Which is... Oh, okay, we need to leave anyway because I can't harvest anymore. Which, especially if you've managed to wander your way down to the cave, it takes a long time. Get me out! Okay. I don't even know which way I came. Which way was it? £80 a lesson? Why are you paying £80 for a lesson? What on earth? Yeah, who is teaching you? Thanks for tuning in, Dwight. Go get something to eat. I need to put dinner on shortly as well. Oh, like now, actually. Tea. Take care. Take care. Okay. Take me back. Yes. I have chocolate buttons with me this time. Is that the average now? £72? What on earth? To be fair, I learned how to drive in 2017. Oh my god, that was almost 10 years ago. We have now reached the part of the stream where I get very existential about how time has and where time has gone. Black Cloud has one more hand than I do. What? Hello, Dunpuffin. Welcome back. How are you? We've all collectively had a bad week. Yeah, but Highlander, you're just old. I'm hardly surprised, to be honest. I think 80 quid is still outrageous. I don't think... What? I think my driving lessons were like 40 quid? 50 quid? Crazy. Come hither. We need to make buildings. What else can we get? Dark chocolate cookies. What is that? Oh, that's the pizza. Which one's that? Leafeon is a sandwich. We could totally do the sandwich one. I think that is daytime though. Oh no, it doesn't have a time on the Leafeon. Where was the Umbreon? Dark chocolate cookies. Oh my gosh, I was reading the wrong one. Oh yay. We leveled up the habitat. Goodness. And the dark chocolate cookie's even on here. Well, guys, I guess we're making roads. I need to put 300 down. Which means I need 300. I need 300 blocks. Which road do we like? I kind of like... I think I like this one. The stone tiling. I don't have enough stone. Why do I not have more stones than that? It's odd, right? I wish I was technically asleep for most of today. I've been exhausted this week. I don't even know what's been wrong with me. It's like completely out of it. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's not gonna be stones up here, is there? Have I gone to the wrong side? I have a feeling I have. I'm gonna carry too much stuff. Inhale. What's this? What is this? What? Oops. Oh well. We have restored water. Altar of flame. What on earth is that? Altar accompanied by roaring flames. This game just doesn't seem to end. I don't know what to do about the lack of rocks. I really want the Umbreon. I had an eye test last week, I think, Chris. Sleeping Saturday, yeah. I've got to get up and get out Saturday morning. Got cells to feed. Which will be fun, won't it? I've also got a CV and cover letter to write tomorrow. Also fun. The warm compress is actually working for my eyes, and I've been using the eye drops as well, and they've been working wonders. And actually, they've been helping with how tired I've been feeling as well. But it's really funny because I'm meant to have the compress on for like 10 minutes, and then I start to really struggle after about a minute because I can't sit there and do nothing for 10. So the last time I did it, I just got my phone out and tried to like start doom scrolling, and then I played this game where it was like, what is happening in in the reel. It was quite funny. One of you playing and you just never... You think you could predict what was happening, you just can't. So that kept me entertained for 10 minutes. But yeah, lying there and trying to not do anything I find so difficult. Which is probably part of the reason why I struggle to wind down in the evenings. Because I'm way more of a night owl than I am a, like, more early bird. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things that's really easy to keep putting off. Because, like, you just... I can't harvest any of this, can I? Nope, I cannot. Oh, that is so annoying. I need stones. Where can I get more stones from? You may have broken your current glasses. This is so sad. Don't do that. Oh yeah, you put in the Discord, didn't you, that you broke your lens and you couldn't find it. I don't understand how you did that. Did it just fall out? Camo, just honestly get some like eye drops. And if you have hay fever, they're so good. Although you have to get used to the sensation of dropping liquid onto your eyes, which is interesting. I don't have any resources. Oh, I have 23. Oh, I'll just turn all my game sound down. Yeah, I have 23 and that's it. Oh, a habitat. Is it going to be one I already have? Goodness. We can make you a habitat right here. Nope, right here. There we go. Nope. I have 190 stone tiling. I need... How much do I need? 110. I'm still carrying too much stuff. I need to put some stuff away. Oh, it's enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we get the Umbreon? Or we can at least make the habitat for it. I need to put dinner on actually. I need to go. I will build the road and I will set up everything to get the other Eevee evolutions and then I will have all of them. And I cannot wait. But yeah, I need to put dinner on. I can't believe Discord is down. That's so sad. Right. Save. Yes. Cool. Nice. What's for dinner? My partner made like a beef stew thing that I need to put into put back on heat and then add potatoes in it because he finishes at 10 from work, so just so that it's like ready when he gets through the door. Oh my god, have you guys been playing without desktop audio this entire time? Have you just been listening to me? I'm so sorry. Did no one notice? I thought I clicked on mute. No, there's audio, there's music. Someone said, oh, the Pokemon Corner theme, and I was like, oh great, they can hear it. I'm deceased, that is so funny. You were just listening to me talking and yapping the whole time. You didn't think it came with sound? I'm such a moron. You know what, yeah, Alex, you mentioned Game Corner, so I thought you could hear the music, and I was like, oh cute, everyone can hear like the Pokemon theme music. But we were just sat here yapping, and why am I like this? Why am I like that? I don't know why I'm like this. That is so funny. 10 out of 10 yap session. The yapping was so good that no one noticed that Pokopia came with sound. Chris, don't start again. I actually can't. That is so funny. Okay, well I'm glad all of you didn't notice the lack of sound the stream had and you were just listening to me yapping the entire time. It has not been a good week. That is so funny. I'm actually deceased. Anyway, next week streaming should be back to normal. So what did I say? Wednesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, we'll be back onto Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. And then we can just go from there. Look how long my hair is getting now. Isn't that crazy? It's grown so much. Yeah, we'll have another Pokopia scream so then you can actually hear the Pokemon make their noises and like they also yap. But yeah, no. Have a nice time away, Kama, as well. Enjoy the trail riding. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Follow the Discord for updates and for seemingly lots of animal photos and conversations about potential cat tampons for some reason. But yeah. Alex, don't you apologise. I am meant to have a handle on things. I thought I pressed unmute, but you guys were just listening to me yap the entire time. Everyone take care. Have a lovely, lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you next Wednesday. Bye.